Good afternoon. My name is Kelsey Smith, and I have decided to do my teaching video over the urinary system. I just graduated LPN school at the end of June, so I kind of learned all the anatomy while in that class, so here I'm going to kind of connect the physiology along with what I've already learned in LPN school. So, this is the urinary system, or the renal system, or the excretory system. That's what it is also known as. So the urinary system is known for its ability to balance the blood pressure, balance the amount of blood that's in the body. It is going to balance the electrolytes and the amount of metabolites that are in our body. And it also excretes anything that's not supposed to be in our body. So, I'm going to start off. Here's our right kidney, and here is our left kidney. Now, on top of the kidneys, we have what is called our adrenal glands, or it's also known as the suprarenal gland. So the adrenal gland, it can secrete cortisol, adrenaline, and steroidal hormones like that. So moving on, I'm going to talk about, up here we have our inferior vena cava and our aorta. And here in our inferior vena cava, they will bring our deoxygenated blood from the lower to middle part of the body back up to the heart so it can be reoxygenated. The aorta, it just provides blood supply to our urinary system and all parts of the body as well. And so further, I'm going to talk about, whenever we are talking about our urinary system, so our kidneys, of course, make our urine. So our kidneys will excrete the urine down through the ureter on both sides here. There's one ureter and there's two ureters, one kidney, two kidneys. So it'll excrete the urine through the ureter into the urinary bladder, which is what this is right here, and then it'll excrete it out through the urethra. In other words, you will be voiding. Now, if you are a male, you can do the same thing. You're going to be voiding just like I explained. And also, males also ejaculate through their urethra. So further, I'm going to talk about, right here, we have our renal vein, and here is our renal artery, okay? And so, moving down, here is our iliac vein, which is, I don't know if you're familiar with, your ilium right here on your hip bone, and then your iliac artery is right here as well. So the urinary system is a very important part of our body because it excretes waste that we do not want to be left into our body. And also, taking care of yourself is important because whenever you get older, there's the chance of having kidney failure. And so that causes this whole system to just shut down, and you begin not making urine any longer. Which causes fluid buildup in your body because you can't excrete that fluid out like you used to. And so with kidney failure, your body actually starts to swell because we're having all that extra fluid inside of our body that we do not want or need. So, and also, in other words, we're talking about we can get UTIs. So urinary tract infections, which is an infection within this system here. And so with that, you want to make sure you're keeping yourself clean. If you're a female, you want to make sure you're wiping front to back and making sure you're not bringing the, the germs from your stool into the front, and which is what causes those UTIs. So overall, that is the urinary system. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.